Hello, fire signs. Welcome to the Power of Three. My name's Amber. If this is your first time here, welcome. This is a Hocus Pocus message for the element, the fire element. And that means if you're an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, there might be a message here for you. It's where we look at, there's a lot of black magic out there. I don't think people really know. And I don't expect that everybody would be focused on that and wondering about that. But if people wanted to pay more attention to see whether that's real or not, see whether people are really like average people that you see out actually doing those kinds of things, yes they are. But it doesn't have to be. I'm sorry, I seem to have something on my glasses, and now that I'm talking it's driving me nuts. I don't know if it's that. Now I just had to grab that lamp and burn my fingers. This is going to be an interesting reading. I can just tell right now. It doesn't have to be that dramatic, as I was saying. I don't know. I think this is part of the energy. Honestly, that was one of the stupidest things I've ever done in my life right there. Like, what am I, an idiot? But I'll tell you what, I already know what the energy is here. It's very specific. But what I wanted to say was, and I'm sorry now because I'm just being ridiculous here. My glasses feel really blurry, like I can't see. Why have I lost my train of thought when I haven't lost my train of thought? It doesn't have to be as dramatic as black magic, okay? It can be anything from somebody just having resentment towards you. Because bad energy, bad thoughts is a form of black magic. However, it can go to the extreme of people actually doing spells, okay? I don't think that's what we have here. But it is very specific, okay? So, weirdness aside and pain subsiding in my fingertips a little bit here, but this crystal is hot now. We'll get started. It's October 24th, 2023. Don't push anything. If it's not your reading, that's okay. From our Heavenly Father, to kick this off, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Now, I want to tell you that most of the message came through this card. Okay? Matthew chapter 5, verse 9. But I want to tell you the message that came through here. What I got was a vision of you, male or female. Doesn't matter. It wasn't a specific vision of you, but just like you right here in the Lord, okay? Taking some children out of a situation that is, for a lack of a better word, utterly horrendous. Okay? Unfit and horrendous. Anyway. So I'm just going to get right into the specifics. What we have here, and again, I don't know if you might be a male, you might be a female. Fire sign. Doesn't matter. You have a sibling, a sister, okay? Who is one gut unit, okay? And these are the children that you're taking. They're your nieces and nephews, however that applies. Keeping them safe. Keeping things peaceful for them. From your very sibling, your own sibling. We have artificial heart as the overall energy. And this is her. Yes, it is. This is your sibling that is very selfish. And has made some very, very bad choices in her life that have led to absolute absolutely deplorable conditions for her children. So there was no choice. You had no choice. The authorities were stepping in. These children need to remain with family. That's what's best for them. You, right now, are what's best for them. She doesn't see it that way. Supporting energies coming from the wisdom of the hidden realms. The map maker of destiny came out. The map maker of destiny. Exactly. Authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. Which is exactly what your sibling had, just like every other human being. The map maker of destiny. They are their own maker of their destiny. They have the free will to make the choices that she made. So to sit back and blame you because you just wanted to get her children away from her and blah, 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 blah. She's not facing or taking any responsibility for why this is the way it is. Again, like I said, this is very specific. So it's not going to resonate with hardly anybody. Okay? And you're going to know if it's because you might not, maybe haven't taken the kids yet, but you're going to. Or something like that, okay? So whatever stage it's at. Now let's see if we can find out what this sister sibling is up to in this Hocus Pocus message for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Thank you, Holy Spirit of Jesus, Divine Archangels, my spirit guides, my Earth tribe for being here with fire signs for October 24th, 2023 for their highest good. What is this sister sibling up to now against our fire sign? What do they need to know? That's too much. Four of Wands. Stability. She might be trying to plan on, like she knows you're stable and she isn't. She might be, well, we'll see, but that's, we said, what is she up to? So is she trying to get her, she's supposed to be trying to get herself stable, is what they're saying. That's what she's up to. That's what she's supposed to be up to. Getting herself better and well and making better choices. Ace of Wands, see? She's supposed to be turning her life around. Understanding that you're not taking her children, you're just caring for them while she's supposed to be getting herself in a more stable position. It's funny too, because it's the Four of Candles, you see, and I burned my fingers. I did something really stupid, right? Before, and I really feel that that's the energy of this sister. She just does the stupidest things without thinking. You know, like they're saying, like the reason that the kids are going to have to go or did have to go is because I feel like we have an addiction of some sort, and it's to the point where the person is passed out for like almost unconsciousness and has almost burnt the house down, and very unsafe things where the kids could have been killed. One more here for the fire signs, please. We have the King of Wands. So this is your energy, and as you can see, it's like you can be as polite and as nice and as caring and as helpful as you want with your words and your actions to say, I'm only taking them to help you, to keep them safe and help them and help everybody. But she doesn't see it that way. You're absolutely right, but it doesn't matter. She doesn't, look at this. We've got the counterpart. Now this is like, it's not, I really don't feel that it's it's not a soulmate. It's a soulmate in the sense that it's your sister. So you feel obligated. It's family, right? Transformation behind that. Look at this. And I want to show you what it looks like. I feel like she's the black cat in the middle and everybody's trying to help her, but she's just hissing back at everybody. You just want to run me and control me and take my kids and you know what I mean? Like she's not taking responsibility. I have the plain ordinary witch tarot here to clarify, and then we're going to use the little tiny baby mini Rider-Waite to fine-tune this Hocus Pocus message for fire signs. For their highest good, please clarify. The Four of Wands, please. Why is the Four of Wands here? Where she's supposed to be getting herself stable. But we have the Four of Cups. Well, all she's doing is feeling sorry for herself. And that's it. And blaming you for taking her children. Ace of Wands. The Magician. She has got she has everything she needs to make herself stable and get herself help and get herself well and start making proper decisions. Starting with having you and a supportive family that care. But it's up to her. She's the Magician here. It's up to her. And what she's going to do. King of Wands. Knight of Wands, see? It's just, if you haven't done it yet, I'm sorry. Am I blind? Not Knight of, what did I say? It's clarifying the King of Wands. This is the Knight of Swords. I apologize because I don't think I said that the first time, and that's what it is, the Knight of Swords. You're going to have to stand up for yourself, okay? When she says you're doing this and you're doing that, and you straighten her ass out right quick, okay? And it's going to have to be done, like, don't sit and overthink it, just like a Band-Aid. Just say what needs to be said, and that's all you can do. See? Four Swords here at the bottom. Just let her figure it out, okay? She's going to be on the defensive because if she's got addictions, if she's got, you know, she's got a lot of problems. It's not going to be an overnight thing. And so that's why this Knight of Swords is here. Because she is going to be coming at you. Okay? It's all your fault. You broke my heart. You took my kids. You did this. You did that. You get everything. Your life is great. Like, she's not taking any responsibility for the bad decisions that she made to get herself where she's at right now. So let's shuffle up this little baby mini Rider-Waite. And then we're closing with the Ask and It Shall Be Given. For Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, please fine-tune this Hocus Pocus message for October 2020. October 24th, 2023. I can't talk. Clarify artificial heart with the map maker of destiny. Unfair and unbalanced. So this is her argument. I just feel a strong sense of blame out of the Six of Pentacles from her. Like it was mom and dad's fault. It was Your fault. It was Joe Blow down the street's fault. It was the neighbor's fault. It was this one's fault, that one's fault, school's fault, teacher's fault. Everybody's fault but hers. Four of Cups under the Four of Wands. See? The Tower. Okay, she has no choice now. She wants those kids back to get her life straightened out and get herself stable and not feel sorry for herself. But right now, that's all that's happening. It's just a big tower moment, and she's keeping it a big tower moment. She's not saying, okay, this is what I have to do now. She's like making a big deal about it. She's calling people. She's telling people tall tales. She's saying this, she's saying that. She's getting this one going against that one. Trying to get people on her side, going against you. And that is a form of black magic, but it's something we all have to deal with, right? It's nothing on any high level. When I say high level, I don't mean high, like in any sort of goodness or authority. I mean like seriousness, like where it's actual intentional spells and stuff like that, okay? Let's clarify the Ace of Wands with the Magician. I see it. The Star. This is what she's supposed to be doing. She has what she needs to make things better and get herself well and make herself well again and stable. Like I said. That's what she looks like too. Let me bring this up here. The Ace of Wands. She looks like she's got a halo on, right? But see how that's a specific position she's in? Holding the candle just right. It's like all the elements, like the Magician. Fire, water, earth, and air. So maybe her tactics won't work. Let's see what comes out under this Knight of Swords. Because you're fighting back. You're fighting back, fire signs. Clarify this Knight of Swords under the King of Wands. The Empress. Right. She's a mother, and she's not a good one. Like, it should be like this, but it isn't. But it's just the point that she's family. And I feel like this possibly is your mother and her mother. So it's like the kid's grandmother. Queen of Wands. She's here twice. She's here twice. So you both might be fire signs. That's what I feel like. Like you could be a Sagittarius and she's an Aries or something like that, right? Or you're a Leo and she's a Sag. However that works out there. Let's see what comes out for you guys now to close this out. Like I said, stick to your guns. This message is pretty clear. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. You're doing the right thing, obviously. So, let her lash out at ya. You can't really stop her from spreading lies. Just straighten out what you can. People will find out the truth eventually. People aren't stupid. You can be misled for a little bit, but let's see what comes out for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for their highest good to take away from their Hocus Pocus message. My ears are ringing now. October 24th, 2023. And close this energy out safely. Thank you. For their highest good, please. My attention to it invites it in. Right. Knight of Swords. Don't fall for any sob stories. Don't fall for any second chances and all that kind of stuff. Okay? Don't do it. Every thought that you give your attention to expands and becomes a bigger part of your vibrational mix. Whether it is a thought of something you want or a thought of something you do not want, your attention to it invites the essence of it into your experience. So I just feel like you're going to have a lot of hot air blown at you, and they're just saying don't give it it doesn't deserve any attention. You know it's not right. You know it's just panic talk because they've lost control, and rightfully so, because it's affecting very, very, very small innocent children. So you are doing the right thing, and it all will work out in the end. So I'm going to leave it there, fire signs, and I hope it's helped you in the way it was intended to help you. And I hope you'll show your support, and I hope you're subscribed. These things are free. And until I see you again, stay in God's light and enjoy His peace. Bye for now.